Hey guys, it's Toni. I'm one half of the Fleeky twins. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You won't regret it, girl. Or guy. We accept guys too. Anyway, so today I just have a quick review for you guys on the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous foundation. I got mine in the shade 480c, and this foundation was $38 plus tax. So all in all, I paid $41.37. I picked it up from my local Ulta. So I'm just gonna hop right into what it says on the packaging and then put it on my face. I'm already primed. I primed with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which is my holy grail. I love that. So this is the packaging. It's silver. It's cute. It's really simple. I like stuff like that. So this foundation is a medium coverage foundation with a luminous natural finish. And it is vegan, gluten-free, alcohol-free, clinically tested, dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, non-comedogenic, suitable for sensitive skin, long wearing, and no flashback. Well, goddamn, what more could you ask for? This is it right here. No, but me personally, I love when things say non-comedogenic and fragrance-free. Oh, this doesn't say fragrance-free. That's the more I could have asked for. Damn. Well, I hope I don't have no crazy scent, because I don't like to put things on my face that have scents on them. I just think that scents aren't for the face, but whatever. And dermatologist tested too. I like when things for the face say dermatologist tested. So when I went to Ulta, I had swiped 470c, 480c, and then I think 490 was warm, so 490w on my face. And I feel like this one matched my undertone the best. So this is the one I went with. I'm really hoping that it looks good, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be really devastated. I just felt inclined to get this foundation for some reason. I don't know. So I'm hoping that all goes well. Let me just do my little smile line trick, and I'll be right back. I'm going to come back looking a little crazy, but don't even worry about that. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and I'm looking crazy, but don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. So for me, if a foundation sinks miserably into my smile lines, it's a automatic no for me. There are some that will sink into my smile lines and just make me look crazy. Those some that'll do it slightly. Those are the foundations I tend to go with more. So I'm hoping that this foundation doesn't do that, because if it does, then it's an automatic no for me. This is the foundation bottle. I saw some people comparing it to the NARS foundation, but I don't have that foundation because I just feel like it doesn't have my right undertone. I also feel like I didn't see too many brown girls reviewing this. That's another reason why I wanted to review this. So I hope that this review is helpful to somebody out there. All right, so I'm just gonna pump this out, and again, this is 480c, which is 480 cool. I don't really know my undertone. I just know what looks best on me. I just pumped this on like a top. This is like a coconut oil top, and I'm just gonna put it on my face. I'm just hoping that this shade is correct, so let's just see. I'm just gonna take my brush that I use from BH Cosmetics. It's breaking down on me, so like the strands are coming out. Not the strands, the fiber. I don't know what it's called. Okay, so far the color looks really good, so that is that makes me happy. As far as the coverage, definitely medium. Wow, this color looks really good, really good. And I like how it's going on. Let me just go in with a few more pumps. Yeah, see, my brush is shedding all over my face. I do have a new brush, but I've never used a new brush, and I just want to see if this foundation a fair chance. So I'm like, let me just go with what I know will put my foundation on correctly. My new brush might not have done that, so that's why I didn't use that. Let's cover up this Santa Claus ho 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 mouth I got going on. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but it looks really good. And it's really hard for me to find my shade. You always gotta work with something, you know? Nothing is ever right. It's too red or not mad enough, or there's just always something with these foundations. But so far so good with this. I'm really liking it. We're going with a little more on my forehead, and then we could talk about it, girl. We could talk about it, girl. And I'm gonna do a wear test for you guys too, so we really gonna see what's up. And I think this might be Anastasia Beverly Hills. I hate when I brush my eyebrow by mistake. I think this might be her first foundation, because when I went on the site to check the foundation out, this was the only foundation I saw up there. So I'm pretty sure this is her first foundation. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Okay, so right now this is how the foundation is looking. I think that the color is amazing. The color is so good. It matches me so well. Look at that, y'all. I ain't even putting nothing on my neck. It's really good. It's definitely medium coverage, and I definitely feel like it's, I wouldn't say the foundation is too luminous, but I don't know that I look very natural either. I don't know what y'all think. Right now I like it. I like it. It's decent. I feel like it's not really holding on around my nose, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more there, and I'm just gonna go over my whole face with my beauty blender, because that's what I typically do with my foundations anyway. I will put it on with the brush and then tap everything in with a beauty blender. Yeah, I don't feel like it was grabbing on too well, like around my mouth and my nose, but I just put a little bit more foundation on and blended it in with my beauty blender, so it looks a little better. I'm just praying that this doesn't seep into my smile lines and my creases on my forehead, and if it doesn't do that, I think we'll do well together. I'm just gonna finish the rest of my makeup. Do you guys think I look luminous? I look a little luminous. Yeah, it's growing on me more and more as I look at it, but I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna show y'all the time, and then we're gonna go and wear this bad boy, and I'm gonna come back and show y'all how it held up. So give me a couple of minutes, okay? All right, y'all, so I'm back. All right, y'all, who am I? Okay, guys, so I'm back. I really like the foundation so far. It's holding up well. I don't see any creasing on my forehead yet. I saw that with the Fenty foundation, like right after I finished my makeup. I don't see any smile lines shining through yet. I put on a lot of powder today, so my face is like super matte. I'm really liking it so far. I feel like the color I picked is pretty good. Nothing is gonna be exact, but you know, it's pretty close. It's a pretty close match. Just for reference, I don't really have oily skin. I have normal to combination skin. I do tend to get shiny like in here and like on top of my brow a little bit, so if that does happen with this, like that's completely normal. Right now it's 7:35, and I'm gonna go out, enjoy my night. I'll probably be back around, like, I don't know, it just depends on what kind of night I have. If I have something to do after this event I go to, then I'll hang out a little more, but the bottom line is that I'm probably gonna have this foundation on for probably 5 hours or more, so I'm definitely gonna come back and show you guys how it held up. So I'm excited about that, and let's go enjoy the night and see. Hey guys, so I'm back. It is 3:06 a.m. It's been a little over 7 hours that I had this foundation on. I don't know what time I showed you guys. I think it was maybe like 7:30ish, 7:40ish. Yeah, so it's been a little over 7 hours that I had this foundation on. Unfortunately, this foundation has sunk into my smile lines badly, as you guys can see. Otherwise, it held up really well. It's not like super shiny. I know you can see it that I do have a little shine around my nose, and that's normal. Like regardless of what foundation I have on, it's always gonna do that, but the smile lines are bad. Look at that. That's really a problem area for me. My holy grail foundation is the Maybelline Superstay, and though it sinks into my creases a little, but it's never like this drastic. Like that looks pretty bad, but I have to say I do really love this foundation. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not because it did sink into my creases. I know that a lot of foundations will do this, and I know that it's going to be hard to find a foundation that won't do this, but I don't know, because the Fenty foundation sunk into my creases really bad too, but it also sunk into my forehead creases, and I feel like this foundation didn't really sink into my forehead creases as much. I don't know, I think I'm gonna give this foundation a second try and see how I like it. see if it sinks to my creases is bad, because I was outside for a really long time, even though I should be able to do that because it says that this foundation is long wear, which I think that it is, because I think that my makeup still looks really good. I didn't blot, I didn't put any powder, I didn't touch this makeup up at all. Like, this is it. I like the foundation. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it sunk into my creases really bad. Like, I know that this is my own problem, and like everybody doesn't have smile lines, so everybody doesn't have this issue, but when I wear my Holy Grail foundation, it is never this bad. So it's something to think about. I'm gonna give this foundation another try. I'll probably wear it again tomorrow and see how I like it, but for the most part I really like it. It really held up really well. Besides the crease lines, it held up really well. Again, I use 480c. If you are around my complexion, I think that the color was really good. I think that the color worked out really well. So if you're around my complexion, that shade is for you. If you don't have smile lines, if that's not a problem area for you, then this foundation will work for you, because it's really nice. It is a really nice foundation. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave some comments down below if you've tried the foundation, if you want to try the foundation, anything you saw in this video that you want to ask me or you have comments on, leave some comments down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's your friend. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you guys for watching. Mwah. Hey guys, so I know I said that was the end of the video, but while I was editing that film, I realized that the foundation really didn't match as much as I thought it did. It was a pretty good color, but it wasn't, I don't know, it was a little off. So I went back to Ulta and I picked up 470c, and this is it that I have on right now. This one is not, I'll just zip my coat down so you guys can see how it looks. This one is not exact either, but I do feel like it's a little better than 480c. I feel like 480c was more, I don't know, I went and looked on the website to see like how she described each shade, and I think that 470c was more of a golden undertone. I know 490 was more of a red undertone, and I think 470c was more of a olive undertone. Yes, it was an olive undertone. So I don't think that it was really matching with me that well. This one looks very similar to my Maybelline Super Stay in the shade Coconut. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you guys how 470c looks. I'm about to go out again tonight and wear this shade, so I'm hoping that it doesn't do my creases dirty like how it did last night. And let me know what you guys think about this shade. It looks really similar to the other one, and then when you think about it, you put on a lot of the same products on top of the foundation, so then the foundation ends up looking the same shade regardless to what shade you use. Because I do use like an all over the face powder that I do think could possibly be changing the shade of my foundation, but I'm not really sure. When I put it on, I don't see a difference, but it could still be making a difference. But let me know what you guys think about this shade. I decided to come and show you guys just so you guys had an idea of how 470 looks, because why not? Like, I got it, so why not include it in this video? So this is 470. And now you guys have an idea of how 480c looks and how 470c looks. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next one. I promise this is the end for real. Bye.